Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Get this. Did you know that a newborn baby urinates about every 20 minutes? Yeah, you heard that right. Every 20 minutes. That's more often than I check my phone. And trust me, that's saying something. It's just one of those wild, unbelievable things about babies that makes you go, wait, really? And folks, that's just the warm-up act. We have a whole lineup of facts tonight that are going to blow your mind. All right, let's kick things off with a real head-scratcher. You'd think that since babies are so much smaller than us, they'd have fewer bones, right? But nope, you would be completely wrong. Babies are born with around 300 bones. 300. Meanwhile, we, the fully grown, tax-paying adults, are walking around with only 206. How does that even work? It's because many of those tiny baby bones are made of soft cartilage that eventually fuses together as they grow up to form the bigger, stronger bones we have. So babies are basically walking, or, well, crawling puzzles that are slowly putting themselves together. Isn't that incredible? Okay, next up. We all know newborns are pros at crying. Hungry, cry, tired, cry. Newborns can't actually shed tears. This next one is just beautiful. Think about it. For 9 months, a baby is just floating around hearing all these muffled sounds from the outside world. It's like listening to a concert from backstage through a wall. But one sound comes through clearer than the rest. From the moment they are born, literally from their first breath in the world, babies can recognize their mom's voice. Researchers have shown that newborns will react differently and more positively to the sound of their mother's voice compared to a stranger's. You know how people say, they grow up so fast? Well, they are not kidding. And I mean, they are really not kidding. Here's the wow fact. On average, most babies double their birth weight in just 5 months. 5. Imagine if we did that. If a 180-pound adult doubled in 5 months, they'd be 360 pounds. Let's talk about taste. For us adults, it's pretty straightforward. We have our tongue. It has taste buds. Simple, right? This is going to sound strange. Babies have taste buds in places we don't. On the sides, on the back, even on the roof of their mouths. Taste buds everywhere. Okay, this one sounds like a superhero origin story. Well, babies are kind of the same way, and their superpower is swimming. I know, it sounds crazy. You wouldn't just toss a baby into a pool, and please don't. It's called the bradycardic response, or the diving reflex. For the first 6 months or so of life, if you put a baby in water, they will naturally hold their breath and make coordinated swimming motions with their arms and legs. Ever wonder what babies dream about? Is it giant bottles of milk, floating rattles, their parents' smiling faces? We can't know for sure, of course, but what we do know is that they are doing a lot of it. The dream stage is called REM sleep. Babies spend about 50% of their sleep time in REM. Adults only spend about 20%. That's a huge difference. All that time in the dream-heavy stage of sleep is super important for brain development. Imagine opening your eyes for the first time and, well, the whole world is like an old-timey movie. No vibrant colors, just shades of black, white, and gray. It sounds a little drab, but that is exactly what the world looks like to a newborn baby. Over the first few months, their vision slowly improves and they start to see colors. If you've ever held a baby, you've definitely experienced this. You gently place your finger in their tiny, perfect little palm, and bam. But that adorable moment is actually an involuntary, primitive reflex, the palmar grasp. All right, we've saved one of the weirdest and most surprising facts for last. Babies are born without bony kneecaps. I'll say that again. No, bony kneecaps. What they have instead is a small structure made of soft cartilage, kind of like the stuff in your ear or the tip of your nose. This soft spot allows them to be more flexible, which is super helpful for all the crawling they're about to do. And that's our show for tonight, everybody. How incredible was that? They're like little walking, crying, gurgling mystery boxes. We're just scratching the surface of all the amazing things about them. They're not just cute, tiny biological marvels with built-in superpowers. Thank you so much for hanging out and watching. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button. It's free, it's easy. Seriously, go ahead and click it. Until next time, stay curious. Keep smiling. We'll see you in the next video. Take care, everybody.